What does higher education mean to you? I guess it means a lot. It means the bright future, the well-paid job that you will get after graduation. But here's the most important question. Can you afford to go to college? If yes, you might be from a middle or upper class. If not, you are surely from a low class. Why do most universities graduates come from middle and upper class? And the majority of low-class students aren't able to obtain their degree? The answer is because of the socio-economic status. But if you ask yourself for a moment, is it fair for students to go to college and the others are left behind? I think it's not fair. The socio-economic status differences leads to many consequences, one of which is the inequality between people. According to the study in 2008, 50% of high school students come from social low class, and that equals half of the population in the United States. So think about it, half of the population. Are we able to make a solution? Yes, we definitely can make a solution. But what is it? The solution is that financial aid programs and families of these low-income students can make a difference. What can they make? For families, they can motivate their children in their young age, and financial aid reduce the amount of interest or replace the financial aid programs to grants. By implementing such a fundamental solution, these students will have the ability to access to higher education without any difficulties. One of the solutions to help low-income students to continue their education is to be given the support by their families and schools. Families can really have a great impact on their children's future. They can let their children to choose their path. Schools also can help students to continue their education by making them love to learn, love to explore the world, and open their minds to the world of what's possible. According to researchers, one of the factors that causes low-income students to complete their education is their families and their schools. So it is clear that when students are being supported by their families and their school, they will do better. They will complete their education. They will be an important persons in the society. Families and schools should encourage their students for a better future. When the motivational aspect took place in students' young ages, it is the time to support these students financially. However, financial aid programs now are making it difficult for students to graduate because the amount of interest is high. One researcher stated that financial aid programs are shifting from non-payable grants to payable loans. What does that mean is the financial aid programs are making it difficult for students to graduate. In other words, when students complete their education, they have to pay the debt back, and that makes students hesitated. It's proven that students who are taking loans are less likely to graduate from the ones who take only grants. But grants for students nowadays are rare. Some people believe that loans can really have a positive impact on students. What I mean by that is that when a student takes a loan, he or she will be forced to pay it back because they will find a job. But who guarantees that these students will find a job immediately? Instead of making it easy for our students to get a job and not be burdened by these debts, we make it difficult for them not to graduate? Why? I really encourage financial aid programs to change their policy in a way that providing more grants than loans. In that way, we can help our low social income students to complete their education and get the jobs they want. and make their dreams come true. To conclude, higher education is very important for both society and individuals, and by implementing like these steps, students will have secure future and not struggle in their lives. We all deserve to access to higher education. Higher education, spotting the potential.